Nothing.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear. Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
Turrets can notice.
Moving up.
Beautiful. Don't have turret domination. Kind of put it off because I wouldn't be using it hostily. But just being able to turn turrets off is useful. Alive, good. Don't want them dying to each other either. Christ.
Vector's clean. Over.
Huh. So, I had no idea where he was. Seriously?
Did they say we had to leave our choppers?
Got the loop.
Wished. Okay, let's redo this.
Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to 12 evac.
Just a clarification of our mandate. It doesn't sound like a usual operation.
It's not. It's about panic.
I do have to say I love Typhoon. It looks awesome.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Damn it. Stealth. Okay, I can just push on now.
Get the contact over.
Roland Gala, report to the shooting range immediately.
Let's take a look over here. Well, all this hacking is going better now that I got all the upgrades for it. Such a pain in the ass
Anomaly
earlier.
detected. Trace program initiated.
This
Access
we get all.
granted.
No way to hide that window. Oh, blue eye. Ah! It's the boss man's place. Looks like the right perch for it, but you know, confirmation's a nice thing.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Some of them were at 8s. Jesus Christ. Operation update. Approaching coordinates. Meteorological data indicates high pressure system rapidly approaching. Anticipate increased strong winds. Possible sandstorm will provide operational advantage. Gold masks will hopefully help with visibility. Color notwithstanding. All signs indicate that no parties suspect ambush. Please keep advised. Trouble coming, ETA 4 hours, be ready. Hours. Message couldn't send. Oh, blue eye to Elsa M. Could be the same person from that. Latoska. Latoska? Why would you tell me this now? What possible reason might you have? Do you wish me to stop, or are you just sticking by the taste of your own guilt? That is not. I exhausted myself, raging through all that might have been. But even if it's true, how could I let her see me now? You know what I've done. I may be blaming others for reforging the man inside, but the rest is my doing. Doubt, regardless of any doubt. Even this ending is my own choice. You and any others simply allowed me to become the monster I needed to be. Yet, if I cannot forgive you, perhaps I might still understand. I know well the cancerous pain that comes with failure, and failing to keep safe that which is most important to us, brings the worst pain of all. Be at peace with Toshka. It's clear to me now that the death or rebirth of what I held dear simply reinforces my goal. I have always tried to hold firm my conviction for the sake of everyone, from Dolskev in Lukvanskia until the very end we hold before us now. The people have always come. The people have always some champion whom they set themselves, whom they set over them, and nurse into greatness. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs. When he first appears, he is the protector. From where I have gone, there is no coming back. I've always known that. I need to go. You're Vecta. Chapter 4. Or on the Nathaniel Brown. I thought the other one was Chapter 4. Already a major contributor on Oman's ambitious city as product. Already a major contributor on Oman's ambitious project. Santo is in powerful position to financially adopt Rabia after catastrophic crash of the oil markets. With full ownership by 2019, the following year Brown revealed its own vision of Rabia, the world's first fully self-sufficient corporate city, fully 3D printed. I said fully twice there because I word lines together. From sustainable material and ready in just 2 years. The ambition was exhilarating but hard to swallow. Rabia began construction in 2026, was plagued by technical problems. When the AUG incident hit, development ground to an expensive halt. Brown was dismayed. Rabia was to be his proof of concept for what he called city as product. If successful, Santo's leader was poised to offer the world potential for civilization to be printed to order and run as a service for the corporation by the corporation itself. Now with his investors off the bandwagon and a dearth of workers willing to deal with a harsh work environment and harsher schedule, Santo's leader turned to a brilliant but controversial solution: all labor. It's the bomb from before. If only we could acknowledge that information. You know, take a photo of that, send it to people.
Trace program initiated.
You know, our technician, I'm sure he'll be interested.
Access granted.
Gotta be sure I don't accidentally just trigger the alarms. Okay, that hit stuff. Kind of do like the knock-on effect that there. How it hit into other things, hit into other stuff. Beautiful. Okay, power down this. So now we can crawl inside.
Hey, Jensen. Miller tells me you're alive in there. They built you tough, huh?
Where the hell have you been, Chicane?
Me? You've been off comms for hours, partner. Hell, I almost came in there after you, but damn roaches down there spotted me, so I had to bug out. Been trying to raise you ever since.
Yeah, well, now I need a pickup.
Helipad, north end of the facility. As soon as I catch you on infrared, I'll break cover and grab you. Chicane out.
Any chance they took themselves out with the gas? Probably not. Despite the guy having a Titan AUG, he still got taken out by a taser. Forced out because of the electricity in the tunnel kicked off again. Oh, actually, it was only from like this. These. I could have pressed on and been fine, but I got flustered. Well, doesn't matter. There's a triangle code here anyway. They're being oddly generous with them now, and rather bold in their placement. They're just throwing them around the place. Though, still that being said, I'm still probably not going to find them all. And I sincerely hope you aren't looking at this as a guide to find them all. Bit long run of a series to use as a guide.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
There we go.
Access granted.
Nice and easy. Off, off. Ah, lasers. Wonder if they've been audacious like that with triangle codes all along. You know? Like they just left it openly on a shelf there. Hmm. Okay, that didn't actually work. Oh, I didn't even see dude up there.
Negative on my right. That's that negative. Copy.
Okay, I need to relax in the use of that. I'm running low on it. But it's nice to actually get to use my combat dogs. Rather than just cloaking constantly. Huh. Target course. Okay, 1 second. Hey folks, and I'm back. Also, apparently it was cardiac arrest rather than heart attack. And 2 of them. Still, 2 of them. I got the difference explained to me, but it's... I don't know, I feel like... It's... I know. It feels... It's like the kind of difference that only matters to the docs trying to save the person, and rather than, you know, someone just hearing about it. Apparently, heart attack is when one of the particular type of artery, coronary arteries becomes blocked. Heart muscle is robbed of its vital blood supply, and if left untreated, will begin to die because it's not getting enough oxygen. And cardiac arrest is when a person's heart stops pumping blood around their body, and they stop breathing normally. So heart attack is when a artery is blocked, robbing the heart of blood supply, while cardiac arrest is when the heart stops pumping blood itself, and they stop breathing normally. That's according to the bfh.org.uk site. So, yeah. So yeah, it's not good all around. If I don't sound as broken up as you'd expect me to, me and the relative in particular had a falling out in recent years, and it was pretty rough. So while I am sad, I'm not as sad. I sound like a bastard, I sound callous as fuck,
Anomaly detected.
but that's the reality of it.
Program initiated. Access granted.